Hey guys, the Canine Master here. Today we will be doing the United Netherlands achievement. So, you want to go 1936 and go choose Netherlands. I enjoy doing it as the historical AI focuses off. If it's on, it may be more difficult and the UK or France may justify Belgium or Luxembourg before, but I'm really not too sure about that. And heads up, I'm doing this with the Together Victory and Death or Dishonor mod, or expansion pack. This may or may not be important, but I don't think it's too important because none of the ideologies affect it or skill paths. So, first off, research. You want to get Support Weapons 1, get Land Doctrine Superior Firepower, and Construction 1. For civilian factories, I start off with making maximum military factories, and then I place land forts all along the border with Belgium, and place some in more strategic locations, like as this place down here, or cities or docks. With your military factories, put them all into your infantry, and don't use your dockyards. For national focus, go to political effort and start that. Divisions, just train the beginning division, infantry division. Collect all of your soldiers, put them into an army group. It doesn't matter what general, but I tend to use the Godfried von Wurst. Oh boy, I sure am good at saying Dutch names. Alright, go ahead and draw a front line here and an offensive line along those cities. For resources, I like to get it from Germany because it requires no convoys because you're bordering them. And then I like to go to my navy and delete the task force to receive more manpower from that. Delete task force. Okay. Call your air and bring it up over into the Netherlands and turn it to speed 5. Don't do any decisions because you will lose political power while doing these, and you will need all of your political power for getting a political fascist advisor and justifying war goals against Belgium and Luxembourg. For now, we wait until this is done, and after we wait and don't do anything in the focus tree until we become fascist. As we're sitting here, we can check the construction. Alright, everything seems to be going well. Now, make sure whenever you start justifying war goals against Belgium that you come down here. Oh, look, that's done. Nice. Now, you want to go modify government, political advisor, and choose the fascist advisor. Minut Rost von Toningen. Anyway, whenever you're about to justify the war goal against Belgium, you can come over here and request forces from your puppet or integrated puppet. I like to wait until I have 100 days or so left, but that's a little late. so you can do that whenever. Yeah, I'll remind you guys again later. Can we just get all of these guys out of city for now? I know. I will return you guys later. Just everyone go into that city for now. You guys take forever to do anything, so might as well have them ready to get stuff done. Low manpower. Yeah, that's why we recycle, delete our task force. Now, it's probably fine to add another unit to training, but I just left mine as it was, and I was fine. Modify government? No thank you. Now, what you want to do is, once you reach less than 90% support for the Democratic Party, you want to open up political disclosure on fascism on the rise for decisions. Then you want to expand civil support. Once that's going, you can open up your research should be done, and I like to go to construction and get basic machine tools or electronical mechanic engineering for research speed. And for now, until you become over 50% fascist, you want to just continue clicking expand civil support, and it will speed up your rise of fascism and you will become fascist faster. Now make sure you're at 5 speed, or else this is going to take a very long to complete. Are you guys moving yet? Yeah, this is the same thing that happened last time. Yeah, I know. Alright. By now, another research is finished. I go into construction too. At this point, it really doesn't matter as long as you continue your doctrine for superior firepower. Just continue down that tree. Oh, got a nice. Now, one of the things you want to make sure you do not do is prepare for civil war, because that will throw you into a civil war and that will completely ruin the playthrough. I'm actually going to change this to improved infantry equipment for the better soft attack from infantry. It doesn't really matter at this point for the construction, but you know, anything to make your troops stronger in the fight against Belgium, because at first you will have some difficulties if you don't do any research at all. I've tried this many times and decided to make a video about this because I had difficulties on it, so maybe someone else might, and this will help them because the others are old and unhelpful. Now, once you moved all of the soldiers to Batvia, you can disband all unit forces, all selected units, and return them back to their origin country, and oh man, they won't stay there. Okay, don't mind any of that. If I knew how to edit, I'd edit all of that out, but I'm dumb. So, another research is done. I'm gonna get mechanical computing. Modify government? No. Now, by now, you should have discredit government be able to be researched because there's less than 80% for the Democratic Party. Go ahead and click that and you will get 10 more fascism. 10 more fascism, maybe split between communism and fascism. Expand Civil War support. Yes, please. Go ahead and request more resources from Germany for your growing army. We are slowly growing. Make sure you keep on selecting expand civil support, or else this will take a bit longer to complete and you may lose because France or the United Kingdom will be able to guarantee independence to Belgium or Luxembourg, and that is not what you want. I wish I knew how to actually edit, because then I could just skip ahead and you guys wouldn't have to wait until I got to 50 fascism popularity. I have difficulties trying to explain what I'm saying. This sure is exciting. I can't wait to sit here for another 5 minutes, just clicking expand civil support until we can become fascist, and then I can help teach you guys how to complete this achievement. Alright, another research is done. At this point, it doesn't really matter what you get, but I am gonna get support weapons too. Alright, we're almost at 50 fascism popularity. As soon as that hits 50, you can go over to decisions and hold a national referendum. I don't know how to say that word. Please be gentle. You'll want to go ahead and click that, and if the people want it, we'll hold the referendum, and you will then become fascist. At this point, you can go ahead and justify a war goal against Belgium and justify a war goal against Luxembourg. I do this at the same time while it's paused. It may or may not make a difference, but make sure you justify against Belgium first instead of Luxembourg, because otherwise it will take 740 days. Now, once you become fascist, Germany will send you an invite to the faction. Make sure you decline that. Now, once you become fascist, I like to go ahead and exercise my troops so they get a bonus. Now, we can go ahead and call over all the troops from over here. Request forces from the Dutch East Indies and send all of them over to the Netherlands. Because they aren't important over here, are they? Come on over. Now, you can go ahead and put them into their own army. I only do this so I can train them without having to waste the exercise and equipment of my soldiers. If you don't understand what I mean by that, then I'll explain further soon enough. Modify government? Sure. I like to go into military high command and get the infantry commander because of the 10% attack and 15% defense bonus. Yes. I'm gonna cancel one of these factories, so that way the work on these can actually get completed faster. Just take these down a little bit because, you know, it may be my first time actually thinking this out completely, but alright, it doesn't matter too much. Just as long as you get some forts down there, because they will heavily assault that location. Hello there. Once they arrive, you can go ahead and get them to start training. And go ahead and give them Petrus Wilhelm as a general for the time being. Alright, now, all of these soldiers have become leveled up to level 3. That's why you have a second general to train all the level 2 troops to become level 3 without having to waste the equipment of these and keep the attrition low. And then they can begin planning. Another research is done. It doesn't really matter what you get. Go right ahead, research anything. I'm gonna get construction too. Again. Now that you have become fascist, you can go ahead and get Collectivist Ethos. Go ahead and start that. Once that is finished, you will want to go down the fascist path, and you can get another 5% recruitment from population, and then another 2% from military youth. delay, go ahead and research mobile defense. Damn, this is 20 minutes already. Hopefully this is quality and my mic isn't absolute garbage. Maybe I can figure out how to edit. Who knows? I'll try and put your pain away waiting through 3 minutes or just skipping ahead. Germany, I do not want to join your faction. Thank you, but I will pass. Once justification begins to near, and there's around 60 days or so, it doesn't really matter. I like to go ahead and send all of these troops that are training to stop training and get to the line and prepare to fight. There we go. Now we'll go ahead and get nationalist focus. And now you can go ahead and get Chief of Army, and I like to get Henry Winkelhelm, the Army Defense. Good, all of the factories are almost done. Now, you will want to go ahead and get your planes to be on attack in that location for when you declare war on Belgium. It won't do much, but it will help improve your fight against Belgium a little bit. Alright. Another 60 days or so? Okay, no more training. Time to get onto the front lines and dig in. Go, go, go! Okay. Ooh, support weapons is almost done. Nice. For now, I'm gonna get the pilots doing exercises to boost their effect on the fight. Although, it won't do too much. Oh well, it helps a little. Another research, you can go into infantry, and sure, go ahead and get the next level of weapon. Special boy, that's what I am. More civilian factories. Oh, nice. I like to go ahead, throw another another bunker here, over here, and then just onto the city should be fine. All the way around on all fronts. Nationalism focus. Good. Now you can get militarism and get a 5% recruitment bonus for to boost your manpower. Alright, now you can go ahead and declare war on Belgium. I like to change down to speed 4 or even speed 3 to make this simpler to see. So at first, Belgium will rush you, and just let them do this at first. And make sure you have bunkers down here, because they will take a beating. Now, at this point, you will get 2 requests from volunteers. Go ahead and accept those. Yes, please, thank you. Thank you. Now, what you want to do is once they rush you, some of them, like per se these guys, they will begin like that. They'll start losing their organization, and you will be able to attack them quite easily. Make sure you want to expose this, like right here. Now they're real low. You can just walk in at ease, no issues. I'll leave 1 troop there so you guys can sort that out. Now, let's see where to go from here. Oh boy. Can we attack you? Maybe. Ooh boy. They're trying to attack us. They are gonna regret that. Now, these guys are gone. You can just walk right in. Are all these guys going? No, someone stay, please. Oh no, they've sent another man there. At this point, I'm pretty sure it's self-explanatory. You can figure it out on your own. But I'm gonna keep recording from here. You can go ahead and leave a follow, a subscribe, like the post if this helped you out. Go ahead to follow my Twitch, and you can watch me playing some games I enjoy to play. If this helped you out, make sure to subscribe for more. Alright, goodbye.